Hi there, students. Immemorial. Immemorial, an adjective. Time immemorial. The most common phrase you'll find with this. For time immemorial. Since time immemorial. Okay, so if something has been there since time immemorial, it's been like that for so long that nobody actually remembers it getting there, it being placed there. So time immemorial, this talks about so far back in the past that nobody can remember it. It's beyond the reach of our memory. There are no records about it. It's a tradition. So, for example, London Stone has been in Cannon Street for time immemorial. Look up London Stone. It was first recorded 1,000 years ago in Cannon Street, and it's still there today, and you can still see it. It's called London Stone without the. It's been there for time immemorial. Okay, it seems like forever, for a very, very, very long time. So his family have lived in this area since time immemorial, for forever. For an incredibly long time. And then, just as an adjective, immemorial, the same idea, reaching back, a tradition before recorded history. So this myth is an immemorial story, an immemorial myth. It's a story that there's no record of it being written down, so we don't know where it came from. So maybe a myth from time immemorial comes from maybe before people could write. So from time immemorial. This is a custom, immemorial. People have been doing this forever. The immemorial custom of something borrowed, something blue, something old, something new, something borrowed, something blue. It's a custom for weddings. But has that been around since time immemorial? Certainly it goes quite a long way back. Okay, so immemorial, that the rocks have been there for time immemorial. They stood there since time immemorial. Normally it's immemorial is post-positive. It goes after, so time immemorial, not immemorial time. But I would say this is an immemorial custom, so it can be post-positive, but not necessarily. Okay, this port has existed here since time immemorial. The immemorial existence of a port in this area goes back thousands and thousands of years. So I don't know. I guess a port at the opening of the Mediterranean in Gibraltar or somewhere like that. That has been there since time immemorial. These caves have been inhabited since time immemorial. There are Neolithic remains here. Okay, so time immemorial, virtually forever. Then you can use it as a joke as well. My granddad's been around since time immemorial. That car was produced, or you've had that car since time immemorial. Okay, so let's see. Time immemorial, formality. I think I'm going to give it a 6. Time immemorial as the phrase. However, if you use immemorial in some other way, so this is an immemorial myth, I think I would then put that up to 7. So time immemorial, use it. I think you could probably use it in an informal conversation, semi-formal conversation, semi-formal writing, and formal writing. an immemorial myth. I wouldn't use this in an informal conversation. Use it in a semi-formal conversation, just about. Semi-formal writing, definitely, or something more formal. Okay, so let's see. This effectively comes from French, Immemorial. Yeah, and effectively this comes from memory. This is something that you can't remember. So enough. If you enjoyed the video, give it a rating, subscribe to my channel, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Since time immemorial.